Marcus, can you remember the first horse or pony you ever sat on? How old were you?
Oh, that's a good question. My first memory, I was 6 or 7, and my first pony's name was Namit, and I had him for a long time.
Who was your sporting idol growing up?
Yeah, I'm not really coming out of a horse family. My parents were never riding, but then if I was over 10, my idols was for sure John Whittaker and all these very famous riders.
All right. Did you always want to be a show jumper when you were young?
Yeah, I was quite early really serious about the sport, and I love horses, and that was really my passion to do something in this job. It was long time open if I'm doing like 5-star shows or if I'm more in the business, but at the end I was lucky. I have very few nice horses and a couple of really superstars in the last years, and yeah, that makes me happy.
Which of your horses has the most personality?
That is a very difficult question because my first really coming up horse was for pleasure. Then I had a Gitania, an Oldest Küchengirl, Sandro Boy, now Plot Blue, Cornado. They're all very special on their own, and it would not be so nice if I pick one out. They're really good personalities.
Who's your favorite course builder and why?
It's not that I have really one specifically. I like the courses from Frank Rothenberger, but I have also a couple of other ones. What I like is they are changing sometimes. It's the same if you're riding too many shows, you get a bit sick of it, and I think that is a bit the same in the course designers, and I like if there are always something new and something different. And like if you could see on the World Championships, there were different courses and really different nice jumps, and that makes it a bit special.
Which of your many victories do you look back on with the most pride?
There were a few, but for sure the gold medal with the team in Sydney in 2000 was the most biggest remembering, and because it wasn't in my beginning, but with the ponies, juniors, young riders, everything was quite special. Also the 3 World Cup wins, the wins in the Global Tour in Rio, I have a few nice memories.
When was the last time you got nervous at a competition?
I think it's 2 years ago in the final of the World Cup final.
What's the best piece of advice you ever been given, and who gave it to you?
It's difficult to say. It's not really one thing at the moment I have in mind, but my focus is never give up and always try to do it better.
Do you have any superstitions?
I had it a bit, but not really. I wore sometimes the same belt and then the same watch, and but over the last years I get a bit more relaxed, and now it's not anymore so important for me.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.